Think about this for a moment. How often do you decide you're going to do something and you just go do it, thinking about the thing you're going to do? You do this all day long. I came into my kitchen. I wanted to make breakfast, so I made breakfast. I wanted to make oatmeal, so I made oatmeal. I moved the body to do the thing I wanted to do. And thank goodness it works. So I had nice oatmeal and enjoyed my breakfast. But here's what occurred to me just now that I really wanted to share because it's so important. Breakfast for me right now was kind of peaceful and nice, and it just happened that the circumstances were like that, and I did enjoy my oatmeal. But I did not intend to enjoy it specifically. I did specifically intend to make oatmeal, the thing that I was doing, but I did not go deeper and intend for how I wanted to feel having breakfast. I did not intend for joy. It just sort of happened. And there are lots of other times where I will intend for an action, like making oatmeal, and I'm distracted and maybe I'm upset because I heard some news just before that or something, and I don't enjoy my oatmeal because my mind is thinking about other things and the circumstances are different. So here's the thing that is exciting me. As I was about to leave the kitchen and start doing my work, I thought, oh my goodness, we want to enjoy our lives. We want to be fully present and we want to fully enjoy the things that we're doing. But typically, as a default, we are not including the feeling that we want to experience in our intentions. Like I said before, we think of the thing we want to do, and then we go do it, or we get distracted and we don't do it, or something else comes up and we don't do it. But if we're actually doing it, then how we feel is kind of up for grabs, depending on the circumstances and depending on past experience, depending on our conditioning. Maybe you don't really enjoy your work because you've been conditioned to not really enjoy your work, or you've had that modeled to you in your life, or for lots of reasons, you may not enjoy your work one day. Another day, you may enjoy it. If you practice an instrument, you may enjoy your practicing one day, but not really enjoy it the next. So it's so important to recognize that if we want to enjoy what we're doing, we need to be more conscious in intending for that. We get to create what we want, and we need to get better at being intentional. And that's a lot of what I teach. In fact, more and more and more, I'm realizing that what I teach, the Art of Freedom method, is really about creating the music, the life, the art, the relationships that you want. And yeah, I think everybody really wants to be happy. So to intend consciously for happiness and joy and delight and awe and wonder, and to bring the mystery and magic back into what we're doing, because we love that. We really love that. Bringing the magic back into relationships or into work that has become boring, or scales that you're tired of doing, but you know you should do them every day. So you do. But do you really find them magical and enjoyable? And what would you prefer? If you're going to do something, whatever it is, wouldn't you rather enjoy what you're doing and be filled with the awe of the fact that you can even do it, that your mind and body do work together? Would you rather have that kind of delight and curiosity and just like goosebumps when you're doing this because you're really enjoying it that much? Or do you want to just go through the motions and do things because you have to, or because you know you're supposed to, or because you always have done them that way and everybody's telling you that you should do XYZ? Um, yeah, I think I know the answer. I think you do too. So let's get more and more intentional about including the feeling that we want to experience, AKA happiness or joy or whatever I just mentioned. Include that in your intentions. even the little ones, like I'm going to go over there and get a drink of water. As you're thinking, I'm going to go do that thing, why not say, I'm going to go do that thing and really enjoy what I'm going to do? Find out what happens and discover the mystery of how am I going to go get that water this time? What is it going to taste like this time? It's a little different every time. So let's get curious and comment below if you have an action that you're about to do. You're watching this now, and maybe you're inspired to go do something like put the phone down. Can you enjoy putting the phone down or closing the computer or just sitting there with your eyes closed for a moment to find out what comes up? Or maybe you're going to go walk across the room and go pick up an object. Can you get curious and find out what that's going to be like? And can you intend to enjoy the process? So comment below, tell me what you're going to do next, and add in the intention. Say, I am going to XYZ with curiosity and joy, or whatever it is that you want to feel. Start bringing the emotion, the feeling into your simple everyday intentions, as well as your big goals and lifelong dreams. Let me know what you think of this and commit. It's going to be easier for you to do it if you write it down. So that's why we have the comments on these videos and posts and things to interact. I'd love to hear from you. Have fun. Bye.